What happens when Lamborghini stops following the rules and builds a machine that looks like it escaped the future? Today on Future Motors, we bring you the world's first deep dive into the Lamborghini Fenomeno 2026, a limited edition hypercar so rare, so extreme, it may redefine the meaning of speed itself. Welcome back to Future Motors, their home of futuristic rides, automotive innovation, and reviews that go beyond the surface. If you love supercars, hypercars, luxury engineering, and raw power, then you're about to enjoy one of the most exciting videos we've ever created. Because today, we are talking about a machine that isn't just expected, it's anticipated like a legend. The Lamborghini Fenomeno 2026. A name that already sounds like a storm. A design that already looks like a revolution. And a performance profile that is predicted to break every barrier Lamborghini has set before. This is more than a review, this is an experience. So sit back, plug in your seatbelt, and let's dive into everything we know, everything we expect, and everything we can imagine about the Lamborghini Fenomeno, model year 2026, expected limited edition. Introduction: the birth of a future icon. The Lamborghini Fenomeno 2026 isn't just another addition to Lamborghini's already insane lineup. If early leaks and design predictions are accurate, this car represents the next chapter in Lamborghini's hypercar evolution, a chapter where aerodynamics, electrification, and advanced materials come together like never before. Lamborghini has been hinting for years that they are working on a hyper-exclusive model that blends the spirit of the Sesto Elemento, the aerodynamics of the Terzo Millennio, and the modern power tech of the Revuelto. If the Fenomeno truly emerges in 2026, enthusiasts believe it will sit above all existing models, a halo car for the brand. Limited production. Extreme engineering. A statement piece for the richest collectors in the world. And that's why the Fenomeno, even before release, has already become a worldwide topic. Chapter 1: Exterior Design. When you think Lamborghini, you think sharp edges, aggressive lines, and shapes that look like they were carved by the wind itself. But the Fenomeno takes that language and pushes it into uncharted territory. Imagine a body sculpted from a new generation carbon titanium composite, lighter than forged carbon, stiffer than aerospace alloys. Early concept sketches show a structure that looks almost alive, with reactive aero panels inspired by the Terzo Millennio concept. Key exterior features we expect. 1. Reactive aerodynamics. Unlike traditional wings or fixed aero elements, the Fenomeno is expected to use moving aerodynamic skin panels. These microsections adjust airflow in real time based on speed, cornering forces, brake temperature, power output. This means the car constantly adapts, becoming a stability machine at high speeds and a downforce monster through corners. 2. Ultra-slim quantum LED headlights. Preview renders show the thinnest headlights Lamborghini has ever produced, a razor-sharp, L-shaped beam using next-gen quantum LEDs. This gives the Fenomeno an icy, futuristic gaze that looks almost sentient. 3. Triple-vent nose design. Borrowing inspiration from fighter jets, the front end includes 3 aggressive intake tunnels. These serve dual purposes: feeding the hybrid power unit with cool air, reducing lift by channeling air under and over the body. 4. Floating rear wing. The Fenomeno is rumored to feature a hover-style rear wing, not literally floating, but mounted on ultra-thin aero arms that create the illusion of levitation. The wing is DRS capable, allowing maximum acceleration on straights. 5. Exhaustless rear, possible feature. Because the Fenomeno is expected to be a high-performance hybrid, the rear design might be cleaner, with fewer exhaust outlets and more cooling vents. Lamborghini may integrate hidden exhausts or even move toward aero-focused diffusers similar to electric hypercars. Overall, the Fenomeno's exterior is designed not just to look fast, but to physically be fast. Chapter 2: Interior Design. Open the scissor doors and step inside. The interior of the Fenomeno is predicted to be a masterpiece of future luxury and fighter-jet aggression. 1. Carbon titanium interior tub. The cabin structure is expected to be a single-piece carbon titanium cell, designed for lightness and maximum safety. It reduces weight by almost 120 kilograms compared to standard carbon fiber interiors. 2. Minimalistic control layout. Lamborghini is likely to keep the familiar jet-inspired switchgear but reduce clutter. Expect a floating holographic speedometer, gesture-controlled climate settings, a drive mode selector that looks like a missile launch switch, a steering wheel with integrated digital paddles. 3. Racing seats with smart gel padding. These new generation bucket seats mold to the driver's bod. Why using adaptive gel technology? They become firmer during track driving and softer during city cruising. 4. Augmented reality windshield. One of the most anticipated interior features, optional AR windshield. This system may show racing lines, real-time braking points, safety alerts, surround car visualizations, navigation projected onto the road. 5. Alcantara Plus Bioleather Blend. Expect Lamborghini to push sustainability by using premium bioengineered leather. Combined with Alcantara and forged carbon, the Fenomeno's cabin will feel like the cockpit of a stealth aircraft. Chapter 3. Comfort, Practicality and Features. You don't expect comfort from a hypercar, but Lamborghini knows their buyers also want luxury. Here's what the Fenomeno may offer. 1. Adaptive ride control. The suspension system could use magnetorheological dampers with predictive AI. This system scans the road and adjusts suspension firmness milliseconds before bumps occur. 2. Dual zone climate control. Unlike earlier hardcore Lamborghinis, the Fenomeno is expected to remain usable for short city drives. 3. Enhanced sound insulation. Thanks to hybrid tech, the engine won't always be roaring. Expect better cabin quietness when driving in hybrid mode. 4. Infotainment system. A large vertical screen, improved graphics, Lamborghini Connect Plus, wireless CarPlay, and an AI driving assistant designed specifically for performance analytics. 5. Storage. Minimal, but enough for a helmet, a small bag, track day tools. Chapter 4. Performance, the heart of the beast. Now we enter the part everyone is excited for, the power. While Lamborghini has not released official numbers, predictions suggest the Fenomeno will use a high-performance V12 hybrid setup, possibly a more extreme evolution of the Revuelto's engine. Expected performance numbers. Engine, 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12. Hybrid assist, triple electric motor setup. Total output, 1,300 to 1,500 horsepower, expected. 0 to 100 km per hour, approx. 1.8 to 2.0 seconds. Top speed, for 20 plus km/h. Torque, 200 plus Nm combined. If these estimates are correct, the Fenomeno will sit among Bugatti Tourbillon, Rimac Nevera, Koenigsegg Jesko, and could outperform them in certain metrics. Electrification strategy. The Fenomeno may feature a solid-state battery for rapid discharge, a high-density kinetic energy recovery system, electric motors powering front wheels for instant torque. This gives it unmatched grip and acceleration. Braking system. Expected to include carbon ceramic brakes, regenerative braking, active brake cooling. Stopping power will be as thrilling as its acceleration. Chapter 5. Limited edition status. The Fenomeno is expected to be ultra-rare, even rarer than Centenario, 40 units. Sean, 63 units. Veneno, 13 units. Sesto Elemento, 20 units. Rumors suggest only 20 to 30 units worldwide, most of which will already be reserved for VIP Lamborghini collectors before the public even hears the announcement. This means the Fenomeno won't just be a car, it will be an investment piece. Expected price. Because of its rarity, advanced materials, and insane performance, industry analysts predict estimated price for $1 million to $5.5 million USD, base. Possible special editions, up to $7 million US. In markets like the Middle East, China, and Europe, final prices after customization could reach even higher levels. This places the Fenomeno among the top 1% of hypercars on Earth. Chapter 6: Driving Experience. What will it feel like to drive the Fenomeno? Imagine a naturally aspirated V12 screaming behind you. Electric motors pushing instantly at every throttle tap. Aerodynamic panels adjusting like wings of a living creature. AR visuals guiding your racing line. A chassis responding quicker than your thoughts. The driving experience will likely be violent, precise, addictive, visceral. This is not a car for everyone. This is a car for people who want to feel alive. Chapter 7: Conclusion. The Lamborghini Fenomeno 2026, expected limited edition, is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated hypercars in modern history. With groundbreaking design, extreme performance, and ultra-rare exclusivity, it may become one of the most iconic Lamborghinis ever built. If Lamborghini truly unveils the Fenomeno in 2026, the automotive world will witness the birth of a machine that blends art, engineering, and pure speed in a way only Lamborghini can. This car is not just a phenomenon in name. It is a phenomenon in reality. OUTRO, Futura Motors. If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown and want more futuristic hypercar reviews, make sure to subscribe to Futura Motors. Drop a like, share this video, and tell us in the comments, would you buy the Lamborghini Fenomeno if money was no barrier? This is Futura Motors, bringing you the future, one machine at a time.